Hey, welcome back to my channel. So we are actually in my closet right now, and I thought that would be a fun place to film just to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek at where I keep my things and to switch it up a bit. So this is actually a shared space. I share this closet with my husband. His things are kept on this side, and then mine are obviously kept on this side. And I've just angled the camera, obviously, just so that you can just see my side. We are still in my master bedroom. It's actually on the opposite wall of where I filmed the last video from my bed. On the other side of this wall would be my laundry room, and then on the other side of this wall would be my master bath. Okay, so today I want to do a review for all my Louis Vuitton SLGs for you guys, my small leather goods, and I'm actually really excited to do this video. I love SLGs. I don't have a ton of them, but I have quite a few of them, and I want to show you guys obviously what I have. And yeah, so let's get started. So the first one that I'm going to show you is my Zippy multi-cat wallet. And I actually have had this for almost a year now. I got it last Christmas, so December 2018, and it was actually a Christmas gift from my husband. This would be my very first canvas item from Louis Vuitton. It's not my first Louis Vuitton item. My first item was actually a handbag, but that handbag is not in canvas. So if you guys want to stay tuned for an upcoming video on that, I'm going to be showing you guys my first Louis Vuitton handbag item. Okay, so this wallet is actually made in France. And when you open it up, it's an accordion style. It's designed to hold 10 cards. And I actually only place 9 cards in it. You can see on the opposite wall here where it says like Louis Vuitton made in France. I don't place a card there because I don't actually want it to rub against and rub off the gold lettering. So I've only been placing up until this point here and not placing one in the back. So I place 9 cards in here. I put bills inside here. I do put some change inside there. Keep in mind that the dividers don't go all the way down to the bottom. So the coins do tend to slip out, and they'll end up laying like on the bottom of the wallet. It's fine. I mean, this wallet was not actually designed to hold coins. And I do have a couple extra or other SLGs that I do use to hold coins, so it's not a problem for me. Yeah, so I love this wallet. I would definitely recommend it. I find it's very versatile. It's very easy, carefree, because there is no vachetta on it. And I love that it's so compact. I think it's perfect. Okay. So the next one I'm going to show you is my 6-ring key holder. I went with this combination. I love the monogram. I originally was thinking of getting it in the Damier Ebene. I really liked with the rose ballerine interior, but I've seen a lot online where the keys end up almost like staining and dirtying the inside. And I really wanted to avoid that and try and keep like the longevity of the piece. So I ended up going with the monogram. Monogram tends to be my favorite canvas. So you'll notice a lot of my SLGs are actually in the monogram. And then I went with just the brown interior in here because it offered you the gold button. And that way, yes, it'll scratch, but then if it doesn't have that color on there, that color actually ends up peeling off almost, which is regular wear. I haven't done this, but a lot of people do. They slip a card back here, and then you can easily just grab this and go. You can fit like your driver's license. You can probably fit like your driver's license and a credit card back there, but I haven't done that with this one. So you can see that it fits 6 keys. I only have 3. I have my car key, my house key, and my mailbox key on there. And that's really all I need for every day. But yeah, I really love this piece. This is a great introduction piece. If you're wanting to get something from Louis Vuitton, but obviously you're still saving or you don't have enough right now to get a handbag, this is a great starter piece. Just to give you something small, give you a little taste of the brand. I love this. And yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Okay, so next I'm going to show you, and I actually have 2. And these are the clay or the key pouches. And yes, I actually do have 2 of them. Believe it or not, a few months ago, I didn't have any of them. So like I said, these are very hard to find. And I had gone into one of the stores and I had asked if they had any. Now the SA that was there, she had said yes, that she actually had all 3 canvases. So the Azur, the monogram, and the Ebene. When she opened the drawer, they only had the Azur left. So of course I'm like instantly disappointed. I was so excited. I thought I was actually going to get one. Now she explained that the day before they had all 3 of them come in, but they go fast. So with these, you can't place your name on a wait list. You can't order them in directly to the store. Your only chances of actually getting one are by chance going into the store and them having one. You can purchase it then. Or if you do what I did, I stalked the website, and it was actually my sister who stalked for this one and found this one for me. But we stalked the website and we lucked out that she was actually able to get me the monogram one. I believe it was at like 3 a.m. Pacific time. She worked shift work, so she was actually awake at that time checking the website. She was able to get 2 of these ones on the website. Now, probably 24 hours later or so, I was looking at about midnight Pacific time, and the Damier Ebene came up where it was placed in cart. And like normally it says call for availability. I was able to get one, my friend was able to get one, and my sister was able to get one of these. So it is able to happen. It is possible. So don't feel that just because they're not in the store that you're never going to be able to get one, because a few months ago, I didn't have any of them and I was able to get 2 of them. And really all I was originally looking for was the one. I love these. Honestly, I've barely used them. They're still very brand new. I was very excited that I was actually able to get them. They are actually made in France. Both of them are both made, no, sorry. They're actually both made in the US for the both of them. So they're both made in the USA. So inside, there's a zipper. Inside is this ring. You can actually attach this ring to your keys. So you can have your keys either hanging on the outside, or you can then take your keys and place it on the inside. I have a friend actually who uses this every day as her wallet. She places like her cards and any money in here. She attaches this to her keys, and then she actually just leaves the house just with this, so she doesn't carry a purse. I think that's a great idea. It makes it super handy. Because I have the key holder, I don't tend to use this for my keys, and I'm probably not going to. I did realize the other day that I could place my husband's key fob in here. He has a type of car where it's just like the push button start, so I don't actually have to have the key out, but I do need to have it in the car with me. So I realized that would be a great place to keep it, and keep it in here attached to the ring, and then just put it in whatever purse I'm using. And I don't drive his car too much, so that's the reason why I don't have it on my key holder, on my six ring key holder, but keeping it in here would be great. And then another use would be to keep spare change in here. It's a great little pouch. They're absolutely beautiful. I definitely want to find a use for them. So keeping coins in them. And ultimately, I know exactly what I am going to end up using it for most of the time. I really, really wanted these as bag charms. And I'd really love to have them hanging off of my Speedy. I think that would look really great. I like mixing and matching my canvases. So as you can see, my Speedy is a Speedy 30 bandolier, and it's in the monogram. I would probably hang the Ebene off of it. I think that'll look really good. So yeah. So that's the 2 key pouches that I have. Okay, so next I'm going to show you guys my mini pochette. So this was actually the first Damier Ebene piece that I got from Louis Vuitton. And I decided to go with this canvas. I really like the monogram, and that probably would have been my first choice, but the monogram had like a Vachetta tab right here. And initially I was concerned that it was going to get dirty or look worn being taken in and out of different handbags. So I went with the Damier Ebene, and actually I'm really glad I did. I think honestly that this is an absolutely beautiful piece. This is also made in France. It has the beautiful red interior. So you can see, no, this has the small tab, but you can see in here the nice red interior. I use this primarily as a catch-all for any of my bags, actually. It fits in all of my crossbodies, obviously, as well as my larger bags. And yeah, I use it as a catch-all. I'll place things in here like Tylenol, Advil, Band-Aids, floss, gum, mints, those kind of things. I have a small hairbrush as well that's able to fit in here. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting one of these. I really, really love this. The only downside, I should say, is it doesn't fit my phone. I have an iPhone X, and I'm not sure if it matters with the case or not being on the phone. I haven't actually tried it by taking the case off. It doesn't fit in here. So this would be super handy, like to be able to put your essentials inside your phone, you know, some cards, your keys, maybe a lipstick or a lip gloss, and just take this out for like an evening or even just a daytime little grab bag. I think that would be a great idea. But for me, my phone doesn't actually fit in here, so I'm not able to do that. But yeah, I still definitely would recommend it. I still love this. Okay, so then I'm going to show you guys my cosmetic pouch. This is also fairly new. This is in the monogram. And this as well is made in France. This has a really great wipeable lining in here. I plan to use this just for cosmetics in my larger handbags. I originally had gone in to the store hoping to get like the Toiletry 15. They didn't have any of the toiletries in stock, but they did have these. And I actually decided this one might be a better idea. I really liked how it had the rounded sides. I thought that might be a lot softer in my bags. It's pretty much, if not a little bit bigger, it's pretty much the same size. I'm able to hold like a lot of daily essentials in here. I'm really actually very happy with it. It does have two little Vachetta tabs on the side, but I thought it looked really, really nice in the monogram. So I went with this one. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. Okay, and then my last item I want to show you guys is my Neverfull pouch. So this actually came with my Neverfull. This is so versatile. I love this. I'm so glad that I got one. This is made in the USA. So it's just like my Neverfull. So it's in the Damier Ebene canvas, rose ballerine interior, which would match my bag. I use this a lot. I probably use this at least 2 to 3 times a week. If I don't want to pack a bag, leave it in the car, like if I'm getting out at my kids' school, I'll pack this instead. If I'm going to the grocery store, if you're going to the gym, you can just put your essentials in here. I'll actually show you how I pack it. Okay, so I will just put these 2 gift cards as if they're like my driver's license and a credit card. So inside the pouch, there's actually this flap, this back section here. So I will place my cards back in there. So they're separate off to the side. I'll then put my phone, and like I said, this is an iPhone X. It does have a case on it, so I think it probably makes it a little bit thicker. But obviously I want to keep the case on. So I'll put that down at the bottom. I'll try and put it down like as much as it can go. I have my keys obviously in the 6 key holder, 6-ring key holder. It does make it a little bit thicker probably than most people's keys, but it does still fit. So I place it in with the side of the opening here against my phone. And then so it sits in there like so. And then as you can see, I still have a little bit of a space where you can put like a lipstick or a lip gloss. So I'll slide that in there like so. And then that's it. And it doesn't stretch it very much. I know a lot of people are worried because it's very thin and they don't feel like they could use it as a purse catch-all. I agree with that I probably would not be able to use this in any bags as a catch-all, but it doesn't mean that I don't use it. I still get so much use out of it just with using it as like a day clutch. Now, I haven't yet, but I plan on using this as an evening clutch. I plan on using this to carry like travel documents. It has this clip here. You can hook this clip on to any D-ring in any of your handbags. And that way, if you are using it for travel documents, you know then that they're secure and they're not going anywhere. So that is my last SLG. So let me know what you guys think. I'd love to know, I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know like what SLGs you guys have. What are your favorites? If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Everyone who has subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, if you like this video, can you please give it a like? Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds of